Come on, work. There we go. It claims to be receiving information, so.
Okay. Sweet.
I think we're back. It'll be all fucked up, but whatever. Okay.
Okay.
I'm back. Is it my turn?
Yep. Oh, did you take the 2 damage and then the 9 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay.
Okay, so. 13 plus 6, 19.
That is.
So
Okay.
I finally rev it up vroom.
Get it, boy.
And I shove it in its mouth.
Merry Christmas. Here.
3d8.
3d8.
8. 2. And 2. So 12.
4. Oh, yeah, 12. Okay. So.
20 health and I'm concerned.
I like it. Okay. I would say though that it has a little bit of a spread. You're attacking her, but this thing has some serious momentum. I say he also gets, but not the 3. I would say 2d8 for him. Yeah.
As you wish. 10.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay.
A beautiful squirty gun.
I love it. Okay. My turn. 2 does not hit. And does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Okay, 10, 15, 10 points of damage full.
How does she look? Does she look like she's having a hard time? No, it's not a hard time.
She looks like she's taken a little bit when you're. I say she. No.
I jump into another tab.
What? Already?
I'm at 12. She can kill me in a turn. There's 2 of them. Okay. So I go into there and I come out chainsaw in the hand, electricity on me. And I have little fly wings. I'm just buzzing brrr. It's
beautiful.
Life
full health, and
bitch.
You just take off as far as fuck away from us.
Yes, I just flutter fly through the room.
Yep.
The fly. Return of the fly. Thank you.
You returned.
Exactly.
What's a Vincent Price?
I fly now.
Yeah. I like it.
I made good choices. I'll fly.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So, I will say while you're over there, you notice something that you hadn't before. From a bird's eye view, you notice there's something sort of brightly colored down by where one of the DVDs are, or down by where one of the VHSs are.
Investigate.
Okay, and while you're there, you notice.
Would you like me to roll investigate? Some free candy. Stop killing yourself. Here's some candy.
And that candy will allow you to turn any die to whatever number you want.
What the fuck? I chose the wrong candy.
No, I just
you're just giving me things to keep me alive.
So
unfair advantage.
Yeah, so you can use it for a hit or an attack. Or for whatever you want to, if it's something where you're about to get damaged, to negate, it's your choice. Any die, any number, your choice.
Love it.
And I'll say even my die. Any die that's rolled on the table is yours to change.
A die roll.
A die roll. Yep. Okay. So I just watch you fly overhead like, what the fudge? And I also engage into flight. And I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I say I'll end up somewhere over here on this bookshelf. And he is just like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. that's our turn.
I'm gonna pop out just enough to see her. So that's 5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Firebolt.
Gravy.
Dirty 20.
Woo! That hits.
Yeah, I need a D10.
And that
This one?
is that one. Yep.
It's a 4.
So what?
4.
4? That's it. No extras. Just
No.
okay.
I lit that bitch on fire. I'll take
I
that.
like it. The tapes are starting to look a little singed, a little tight, a little burned.
I like that.
I realize that you might take that as in she's low in health. That's not happening.
My artistic flair may have led you to believe you're doing well, and I do not wish to convey that at this time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She's so strong.
When you get so much I'm just a little boy! I just wanted to come watch some movies!
I'm so sorry.
I'm a genetic anomaly now. I'm a fly. I'm a chainsaw hand.
Okay.
I'm a Frankenstein. 15, 20, 25, 30, just far away.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I can't see if you want to move my character.
You know what? I'm actually, instead of being there, I'm going to come here and just search for more tapes, just in case. You want to give me no more? It's a building full of tapes.
Hmm?
It's a building full of tapes.
It really is. You're not lying. You are
How about-
not lying.
How about how well I roll is how many I find? Not like the number.
Here, we'll do a 1d4.
Okay. I think that's fair. Well, I have a D4. But
Okay.
thank you. 4, 3.
Okay, you can get 3 more tapes.
I'll grab one and need them. How about that?
Go grab 3 tapes now.
Okay.
Yeah.
BRB. I don't know what to grab. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay, I'll do that one.
Oh. Will you quickly put some food in the dog's bowl?
Sure. This is how I ruin my wife's hard work.
No, this is awesome. This is so much more fun.
I'm having fun.
Good.
The tale of this story is gonna be crazy. To tell the group here. And then I jumped back, and then I figured out if I jumped into the TV, I get superpowers. So I just started grabbing tapes and jumping in the TV. We do need dinner and bedtime soon. Okay.
The one thing I was thinking is throwing the pizza in and just splitting half a pizza and some soup dumplings or something. Because it's late. Okay. Okay, so my guy, I had moved him 15. If you can move him the rest to get to you.
Just, he makes it.
He does? Okay. 12, 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
That is.
And then do you have... No, I have my D10. 6, 8, so you take 4 damage. And then she comes over. 17.
17 hits. Yeah. Ten points of damage. I'm gonna kind of hover up, like fly with my little wings, and then hit her with the chainsaw.
Oh shit.
What was a strange? 17.
That hits.
Yeah.
And you good.
So it was 3. Yeah, that's true. 4, 7, 14.
14. I like it.
Good.
I like it. Okay, 14. So 2D. Numbers getting more manageable. I like it.
That's my turn.
She is catching on to your games.
I like that.
And she decides to fly over here in anticipation of your movement. And he is just gonna...
Attack?
100%. Yeah.
Only thing I have to say to that is 17.
That hits, baby. That hits.
Time to go. 7. So I'm just like, no, you don't, bitch.
7?
Yep.
Okay. I will let you know that she is more than half her health down.
Thank God.
Yeah. TPT, you made her too strong.
It was doing an encounter for multiple people. It's okay. I'm alive.
I will say you're totally right. It did say for 5 to 6.
You interpreted that as level 5. I do it all by myself. I don't need a crew. Just like when I was a kid, I don't need friends.
Make girl make believe. Okay. All right. So you got her pretty good.
That was her turn.
And then I really should keep him in order. And he's just gonna do a DC 12 strength.
Can you reach me? I'm flying and above the face.
Oh, then no. I'll say no. But he follows in suit of his queen. Move me back down, like 20 so feet, like around the corner. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 puts me on that corner, if you will.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw a firebolt at her. Doesn't hit. But that's okay. And that's my turn.
Oh, hold on. Stand by. Okay. She is gonna do her tape attack. Just move over here. Does an 18? It hits.
Oh, show it hits.
Six, 11, 16, 19 and half is 8. 8 damage.
Yes.
I'm so glad you chose Barbarian.
I would be
This wouldn't even be fun.
No.
Dead.
Not
And
even a
dead.
little bit.
And dead. And dead.
Okay, he's too far away to do anything, so I am. I'm gonna rugged go. Dirty 20.
Beautiful. That hits.
10.
Okay. She is. Tapes are starting to like break off a little. Yeah, get real burnt, get real tattered. She's kind of getting a little beat. Kind of. I didn't think it would be that strong, actually.
You're so strong.
Yeah, thank you. It's just so hard. Okay. You didn't try to. You don't want to move.
That would be an opportunity attack.
Okay. Move. Oh no, I think I should be able to. 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, I moved it. I think it was a 13 or a 15, but either one of those do hit.
Either one spanks my little bottom.
Okay. 6, 14, 18, 11 points of damage.
I'm gonna shove candy in my mouth as a bonus action and just be like, "You're going down, Rich." Final stand. It was 16 and I bounced it.
No, 16 is fine.
16,
so 16
plus
hits?
6 is 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you hit.
Yeah. So, 12.
12. Okay. Let's just say it was 11. Okay, let's take out this. Alright, she is getting a little pissed and, is struggling.
Good. I need you to struggle.
Right. You're not moving? That's it? Are we just battling it out here?
Final stand.
Okay, she pixelaires and is behind you. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
3, 5, 9. 6 points of damage from her. And then he comes from around the corner. A 15 hits. 6, 7, 8, 4 points of damage from him.
Fuck it.
To who?
The main girl.
She's not near you. She's a step away now.
Good, because I failed.
Okay. Then that doesn't count. You didn't know. You didn't see it. Sorry.
Thanks, baby.
Okay. But do you want to try to hit him?
No, fuck that guy. I'm gonna go up to him.
You mean up to her?
Yeah. And I'll really get her.
Okay.
16.
That hits?
Yeah. Nine.
Oof. She is scraggling. Just like every light in the building is flickering. Electricity is surging through the place, but in a way where it seems like when a battery is dying, and it's kind of has that like build up and that whoop. It's like trying, but just quite can't. So everything is just sort of like trying. It's pushing as hard while it's going down. Okay. Her turn. I could really fuck you up here, but
do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll say. I don't know where your health is at. What's your health at?
20 bucks.
No, where's your health at? Oh yeah, no, we're not doing. We're just
whatever, man.
now we're gonna stick with our norm, which might kill you anyways.
So that's fine. Hey, you're Itsy. No, it's fucking wrong. It's
Good job! It's a nat 1?
Yeah, fucking is.
Woo!
By the power
Damn.
of pieces.
So as
take
she
your
goes,
heads and reduce them to pieces.
oh my. Okay, so the tape whip. She is just so like barely straggling that as she does her tape whip, it totally misses you and goes right for her friend from around the corner.
Kill him.
And yeah, we're just gonna go
Kill
ahead.
him.
17. With 22 points of damage that would have been yours, he just and just dies.
Eat your Reese's Pieces, kids.
Eat your Reese's Pieces. That's
Guys,
so good.
Stop. Enough.
Alright, so he's out. He just got her. And she, like, from that, you know what? Fuck it. Takes, because she hurt herself, takes 3 points of additional damage. Oh, man. Everything in this building is rattling and shaking and just, like, about to give up. But it is fighting to survive. And can you do a quick perception check?
9.
That's okay. You look over at the wall and you notice it's one of those missing children's posters, and you hadn't clocked it before. No,
I was gonna say,
you jabron. Hold on, let me see if it actually. It never did. That sucks. But you notice that it is a missing persons flyer for a young girl named Emily Tay, who's been missing for a few years now. She's about age 15, blonde hair, blue eyes, and reminds you of Emmy. And
she's been captured.
She's been captured and sort of kept here all these years.
Well, I'm just gonna go, Emmy, we gotta get out of here.
I'm like, go ahead.
I'm just gonna rig it.
Rigga? Okay.
21.
Woo! That hits, baby.
That. 17.
Woo! And with that,
do I get to? How do we do this?
How do we do this?
So I rip the chainsaw, and I'm like, you've been trapping kids here for a long time, haven't you, you piece of crap? It's like, you know what? You ragged old, crappy, second-rate movie tape. It's like, like, you're overdue. Like, shove it up.
I love it. The player delivers the final blow. The dark cloak and film reels that once wrapped around the tape keeper begin to unravel and fall away like brittle tape strips. With each strip that drops, the shadow figured beneath becomes clear until finally you see Emily come out. And she says, I'm free. I'm really free. And she steps towards you. And she says, thank you for saving me. I've been trapped here for so long. And she hands the relics back to you. And as you take, just give them. Okay, yeah. So she hands the relics, but as she hands them to you, they transform in your hands into the 3 keys.
Oh. You open the thing. Nice. It's so cool. Wow.
No. So the player approaches the grand door one by one. They insert the keys. The last lock clicks open. The door swings wide open, revealing the bright freedom beyond.
Sunlight.
So the player steps through the doorway, leaving the haunting game behind, carrying with them the quiet heroism of saving a lost soul.
Also, I have wings, a chainsaw.
You're like a
So I feel like this was a
badass.
And you know what? I took my fucking movies with me. I'm still watching them. I don't care. I don't know about it.
Hold on, wait, I actually made Emmy being the sweet girl that she is, because she was just like this innocent bystander in all of this. She's like, okay, I see here that you return the movies. What's today's date? Yeah.
Let's leave, Emily.
Let me
Don't
give
do
you.
this.
What
This is
it,
a bad
84?
place.
Okay, so you return
Grab all the
Teen
tapes
Wolf,
you can carry. Let's get
Dracula,
out of here.
Night of the Living Dead. Looks like all of them are fully rewound. Yeah, so thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
Emily, you need to leave. You need to go.
No, you and Emily walk out together. The end.
My wife's awesome. That was awesome, baby.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yay!
I love it so much. It was so much fun. You did a great job.
Thank you, baby. I wish you had more people to like play with and like feed off of and stuff.
Totally cool.
We totally needed another person on your side.
It's fine. I handled my business like
You really did. I mean, honestly, it made sense for you to find more movies, rewind them, come back with an ability. So cool.
It was fun.
Love it.
Everything
love
fit
it.
and made sense.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Enjoyed it.
Loved it.
Yeah. If in a perfect world where I had actual time, energy, and effort to do it, I wanted to do The Shining and I wanted to do a maze with someone chasing you. That one I was like, oh, that's just too much for me to figure out. Like
That's
a
a lot of
legit,
logistics.
yeah, like something big enough
Like
to
how do
where
you
it would
show
play
that
out really
without
well.
just showing the maze and stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Correct, because then
That
I
was
was
my thing with the maze. It was like I had to try weird things that were difficult.
correct, and I was like, oh, do I do what Alex did, where it's like blind and he doesn't know which way to turn?
I might try it again, but with like these kind of pieces, and it's like I take a piece away, I add a piece, and you only see like 4 chunks at a time.
Correct. That makes that's really smart.
I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously I don't know what's OP. So 130 health. It was actually was when they redid the stats, it took it down to 120. So I took off the 10 points. So yeah, did you like the candy that gave you a little buff? That was so good with the 20. I was like a nat 20, and you were like, no, it's not. I was like, oh shit! I love when you don't see that happen.
So that I can use it at any moment instead of being like, I need to wait for my turn.
Yeah, no, so good. And you didn't end up flying back in, but I'd love to hear what your thought process was. Invaders from Mars, what did you want to do?
Laser pistol was what I was going to think of.
So good.
That's for like, I'm a ghost, I can go through objects.
Ooh, love it.
And then Halloween, I wasn't really sure about that one. That was just like, I need another horror movie, but I was just going to think of something clever, like a knife maybe.
Oh, yeah. It's like the quintessential.
Yeah. Or a mask that makes me tougher.
Ooh, I like that, like intimidation type thing. And yeah, that's awesome.
I love the concept of like, we kind of, this is like true D&D where you kind of make the story together.
100%.
And I love that we brought
genuinely what I wanted was like, I wanted this to be an us thing. Like,
but you got like a really cool little world.
Yeah.
And I love the levels and the ideas and stuff.
So
like
when I first mentioned this, did you have the concept of me taking the VHS tapes and you going into the movies?
I wasn't sure. I thought that could be a possibility of like you get sucked into the movies kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But I thought of it as like they come out and I'm stuck. So
at some point while we were playing,
like the vampires come.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse hits the store. Like I thought it was all going to take place out of space.
Gotcha.
And just dealing with problems. Like it's like a siege of this video store. That's what I thought.
That would have been good. That would have been really good. I like that. Yeah. I had thought about it at some point, like if you hadn't come up with the movie thing, because obviously I left myself open to let's play, let's see what happens, to the concept of like healing potions were going to come out, like things that you had experienced already, and then like I was going to have like, or if you were like killing it, I was going to have a werewolf come out, a vampire come out, and all the and a zombie come out.
This was your idea, honestly, because I actually meant when I was like, oh, I want to like put a tape back in, I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna put Teen Wolf back in and go drink the punch.
Mm.
But you were like, go find a tape, and I'm like, oh yeah, a different tape.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this would be cool.
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense for you to put this. It was only a
Yeah.
rewinder. Oh well, this I guess this video
I
technically.
wanted to like go to the level and be like, fuck y'all, don't need y'all anymore. Drink some punch and leave. Basically, was the idea that I had.
Yeah, we were making things happen
Yeah.
because you were technically doing two actions. You were going into it, then coming out, then putting it in the
theory,
rewind
it's
to
moving,
heal. But it's
depends.
two. So this was playing it, and then there was a separate thing for rewinding it. So that was technically two actions. You would have come back out, but I was like, fuck it. It was fun. Yeah, I really liked that this was a mind meld. But I was very
I love
proud
all
of
the
that
effort.
little.
The little touches like that, like the
Yeah.
disco ball and
Yeah.
the lights.
Like
and
your gun?
I love it. Heck yeah. I'm obsessed with all the little like quirky quotes and the pictures you did and stuff. This is how you guys feel when I make little items and stuff. This seems better to me. Like funny,
Yeah.
like a little like quirky thing on the top.
Well, that I will say, originally it was ChatGPT when I had done like the assault grenade. It had come up with like some quirky little phrase, and then I was like, oh, and I was like, I like the quirky phrases. Can you give me some ideas? So it gave me a few. So like the 30 psi came from them, but then I added the enemies, like the wet and dry thing, so it gave me the
Really
idea
funny.
to add that, and then I just built off of that. So
That was your first time DMing?
I think I did okay.
No, did you have fun?
It was good. I feel like I need to do better with like understanding the flow of a story and
I
things
think
that
you
you
did
might.
really good with that.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I literally was like thinking of like you do a better job than I do of like not doing nitpicky rolls. It's like the other end of the spectrum for me because I'm like perception check for this, check for this, check for this, and sometimes it slows things down and I have to remind myself like they can walk into a room and see shit. Like
Yeah.
They don't need to roll for
There's
everything.
a DM that I followed who was just like, I hate making a person do all these perception
Yeah.
because it takes them away from the story. And he's like, you're going to walk, like you said, you're going to walk into a space and you're going to be able to
Yeah.
see things. So, no, you don't have to roll for that.
Right.
You want to roll for things that are a little bit difficult.
Yes.
So it's a part of me is doing things that I know habitually from you. Like, oh, yeah, roll. And you were like, do you want me to roll for that? Do you want me to roll for that?
There's some things
And I was
that-
like, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say too, where it's like it's a little bit of like, oh, you cut through the bullshit and you just tell the story and that's fun and keeps you in the moment. And it does go a little too far at times where it's just like, well, I should have rolled for that, but okay. But like just things of like you look for that and you find it and it's like, well, I could have not found it and that would have been fair too, if that makes sense. So you kind of leave it to chance.
But I also didn't know what it would be like to play with one person. So there's certain things that
You're trying to help.
if we were in a group, there's like she had so many things where she could like literally rewind time.
Oof.
And
Right.
I could make everything you did null and void. Like I could have healed me and my other I can rewind time. So it acts as a heal. I could let out a scream of static that would heal so there was like things that had we been in a group that really would have made things interesting and would have kept it going for a little while. But it needed you kind of have to get to that point where it's like, okay, we don't need that. The story is fun as it is with just doing my, little. So I did try to throw in a different move every once in a while just to keep it, a little flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
You were being nice to me.
But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, at some point, like I knew that I wanted you to find items, but I got lost in like I just didn't have the vision and where to take these items and turn them into a key. That bugged me that I couldn't really find the right transition for that. So like it is what it is. Like I can just tell like it turns into a key and you're like, oh, okay. And so
I literally have just video game style of once your hand touches it, it becomes a key in your hand.
Correct, which I had thought about that, but then you were wearing the crown for a little while, and I was like, oh well, I don't want to have him take the crown off. And, that to me just, I was like, okay, no, he's wearing it. I'm going to let him keep doing that. And so, but I did at one point say, once you come back, that relic now turns into a key. But then the guy needed the relic at the end of the game to like, that's what unlocked him. So I was like, okay, well then it wouldn't make sense for it to turn into a key automatically. So there was just like this weird, like if I had more time and like effort really is what it probably took. Yeah, to like really flush it out. I would have changed several things to where it just makes a little bit more sense, because I realized it could have just been the 3 keys. We didn't really need the relics, but I didn't think of the key in the door till after.
You could have done all the things literally where like one zombie like has a key on its neck and it falls in its grave.
100%. No. But the key turning locking the door thing didn't come till after. Yeah. It didn't dawn on me that you would try to leave the building.
I don't have a problem with the relic thing. It's not like a bad thing.
Yeah, so
you can literally at any moment be like,
I will say, this is what started all of this.
Really?
I just happened to see this crown, and I was like, oh my god, what if there was like a prom queen? And then when you handed me all the boxes of stuff, I saw all the like werewolves and stuff, and I was like, oh, perfect. I could have. And so then when I went out to the room to see what movies we had, I saw Teen Wolf, and I was like, oh, Teen Wolf, a queen, this, and it kind of ties into the Descendants of Light a little bit, like a little kiss to them. So it was just like there was like care and thought, like it wasn't just random, you know. And no, I don't think that there was. I'm just saying like it meant a little bit more. And then once I did that one, then I said to ChatGPT, I was like, hey, ChatGPT, I'm thinking of doing, and I found Dracula and Night of the Living Dead. I was like, what are items that I could find around my house? And so when I did Dracula, it was the cross. That's what it was. It was that they could no longer touch the cross. And there's a line that it gave me that it was like, that I wanted him to say as you were leaving the room. It's like, I once held this thing like near and dear to me. Take care. It was something like to that extent. And I thought it was so beautiful that it was something that he could never touch again. But at one point, he does respect it. Like even though it's a thing that hurts him, it's like you can still love it.
A vampire character.
Right? When I saw that line, I was like, oh, I'm going to do a cross for the Dracula, or for the Dracula scene, and then and I was like, but I was struggling with the Night of the Living Dead, and that's when they had recommended a Bible, and I was like, oh, so I was like, oh, I have, actually, you know what, the Bible wasn't it, it was books, it had other things, and I was like, right, but a book is so random, and we don't really have a lot of books to choose from, period, so that's when I saw the Bible, I was like, oh, perfect, yeah, a person would be buried with their Bible, like, how perfect. So yeah, but again, the line from the dang.
I'm gonna stop the stream, but this was awesome, baby.
Oh, yes. I love you.